Here it is.
So I am also a little confused about where to put it. No, it's not the best.
Okay.
It's not the worst.
It's not the worst.
It's not the worst.
Is it like in the middle?
I took my rankings, and I'll tell you my full rankings here. So in last place is Phantom Menace now. And it kind of was as of last movie. I would have to unfortunately put A New Hope next. And the only reason for that is I'm going by entertainment value. Now, I did love the movie at the time, but as time's gone on, it's lower in the rankings. So unfortunately for me, I think I'd have to go back and rewatch everything to then really get a settling, because I've already mentioned my recency bias. Like, I tend to prefer movies I've just watched. So I didn't want to be dishonest with myself, but I can't imagine if I rewatched, I would still put that there.
I think I have it so high for me. It's just because this is where it all started, and I have, as someone who's into film, I have appreciation for like where all these ideas came from.
Yeah, so, and that's not to say it's a bad movie. I enjoyed all the movies. Like, I think each movie could be up or down a place in my ranking.
I've enjoyed most of them except for maybe 2.
Next would be The Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, it's near the bottom.
So I put it on 7th. And then Empire Strikes Back. Then Return of the Jedi.
He's putting Attack of the Clones above Empire Strikes Back.
I know, but I'm telling you, it's entertainment value. I'm not criticizing.
It's not number one. It's not number one. Okay. Let's just be thankful it's not number one.
I'm curious what number one's going to be, though.
I'm going to guess Return of the Jedi. Or Last Jedi. Something with Jedi.
I'm thinking Return of the Jedi or Force Awakens.
Okay.
So,
sorry, keep going.
Just before I go through the rankings, though, again, this is based on just how entertained I was to the movies. I wasn't being critical. I wasn't watching it with a critical eye. I was, as you know, like we've talked about this all along. It's been more just, did I want to fall asleep? No. Okay, that's good. Did I, you know what I mean? Did I want to watch the next one? Or did I want to rewatch it? Like, I'm keeping my matrix very low here, or my standards very low. What was I on? Empire Strikes Back as number 6. Return of the Jedi is number 5.
Whoa.
Attack of the Clones, number 4. Revenge of the Sith, number 3. The Force Awakens, number 2. And The Last Jedi, number 1. I think if I rewatch, I'd still find The Last Jedi my favorite movie.
Last Jedi is like at least top 3 for me.
It's up there for me.
So one thing I
was thinking that ranking would be way worse. Like I was expecting, I was like, oh, don't put Attack.
I think Attack of the Clones being at, what did I put, 4?
Yeah.
That's again, I was able to get past the bad dialogue a lot easier than most people. If I was trying to be critical and got hung up on that, I bet you every 2 seconds I'd be like, oh frick, what is this stupid line? So I think I would hate it more, but this one I wasn't trying to be critical. I just watched it for what it was.
Okay.
I didn't mind the love scenes because I was the whole time kind of like trying to figure out what his character was going to be. Now that I know what his character is in the end, I'm probably going to hate it more. And that's my prediction when I go back and rewatch these. Okay. It's like now that I know where it's landing, I'm probably going to hate the.
So this list could change drastically when you do rewatches.
I think it would drastically change because then it's not about entertainment value. Yeah. I'll have a more critical eye. So that's my prediction. That's why I don't think anyone should be too harsh on me.